In verse 7 it says, "Now therefore it is already an utter failure for you that you go to the law against one another. Why do you not rather accept wrong? Why do you not rather let yourself be cheated? No, you yourselves do wrong and cheat, and you do these things to your brethren." Again, I love comparing then and now. There's a lot of people think that maybe we're better now or maybe we're worse now. We're pretty well the same as we've always been. There's just more of us. So it's, there's just more of us, and we got internet, we got TV, so everybody can see it. But you look at 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, 1 and 2 Thessalonians, and the corrective letters that Paul writes to the church. We've always been carnal. That's the reason Jesus Christ died. It ain't just now. But we have now, people use all these mediums that we have now for bad, for a disadvantage. They put smut on TV, they put smut on the internet. But the same things that you can do bad with, you can use for good. Me and my sister and my wife and Nikki and Alex, we have Facebook, so we put scripture on. My wife's got, probably 300 different Bible Christian sites on her Facebook. I mean, every day she shares them sites with people because we're at war. We're at war. I mean, we're physically at war, but the Bible in Romans says that we don't war against flesh. We war against spirituals and principalities. Okay, we're at war. We war against pornography. We war against child predators. We war against people selling sex over the internet. We are at war against that. And you say, how do you war against that? One, we fight on our knees. You can get down and pray about these things daily, all through the day. But not only that, but you can spread that word. We have cell phones. Paul did not have one of these. He didn't have one. Man, you can send, and I send several people text every morning, the Proverbs of the day. And I don't want to down like 100 characters, but I send them a couple Proverbs a day because they're struggling. It's a tool to use. We have to war. If we sit back and say, man, our world is it's not doing so well. And I don't know, God, if it just... No, we have to be putting on the whole armor of God and getting out there and spreading this word that we're more than a conqueror. Christ made us more than a conqueror. And not only that, but we can share that word. If you see your brethren, somebody that knows that God is real, but man, they feel like because maybe they got too drunk on Saturday night, they can't make it to church on Sunday morning. Or maybe because they don't have the right clothes. You know how many times I went out and I was testifying, and what I heard most often, and this is sad, most often the excuse people use not to come to church, well, I just don't have the right clothes. I don't have nothing to wear. That is awful. And you know what's worse? What's worse if people feel that way? Is that we as a church make them feel that way. Not necessarily this church, but a lot of churches that you walk into and everybody's all suited up. Man, if somebody walks through that door half naked with a needle hanging out of their arm, hung over from drugs and alcohol, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk around, I'm going to give them a hug, I'm going to sit them right down here, I'm going to minister to them one-on-one. And I'm hoping that everybody gets up and comes over here to show that person love, because that's what we're called to do as a church. That's what Jesus Christ did. Jesus Christ didn't go to the synagogues and rub shoulders with the guys that was dressed in all the fancy attire. No, he despised them. He despised them. Jesus Christ went to the folks that were lost and hurt and said, man, we love you. I come here to die for you.